Okay, we're live. So anyways, you might see some bare feet. Trust me, that's not what this is about. Today we're playing with pedal boards. I built this pedal board, but I got a new pedal, and while I'm not sure if this needs to be on the pedal board due to the way that you use it, because oftentimes you have to hold multiple buttons at once. Regardless, I'm still going to try and fit it on here for a minute and maybe rewire some things. So I figured we would just do that together for fun. Okay. So granted, this Recoder pedal has the ability to manipulate time and do fun things. I feel like I can get rid of my reverb and delay for now. However, I do think that probably be sitting up on a like a music stand or something like that in order to use it to its full potential live. Not that I ever intend on performing live, just saying. Probably need to put the feet on this guy. I don't need this here. Originally, I had this set up to record with. So for direct in, you've got your Power Stage 100 here. It runs in stereo, and I can run that into my interface, and life's good. Um, so I have my clean and my dry and my wet signal. Um, this also gives you that ability with these outs. You can have your one in and two outs, um, and then a dry and a wet kind of deal, which is sweet. So this is my dry signal coming off of my motor pedal here. Yes, I am a Game Changer audio fanboy. I've decided they make amazing things, and it's kind of hard not to be. Um, the question that I'm coming up against here is how do I want to run this? Because normally I've got a wet dry, and this is kind of where everything um, meets. This is my knuckles. I bought this to replace my Mesa Boogie dual rectifier, which ended up coming back to me. So yeah, this is mostly just for recording direct in, like I said. Power Stage is awesome. Love this for the fly rig situation. Um, can't beat that. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Let's just. So we got power. Not going to use that power. This is coming off of this. So that's going to be the wet signal. Dry signal will come off of this and go back into that. I think I need a longer patch cable. Survey says yes, longer patch cable. Don't care about the tuner. We might still put reverb and delay somewhere in the signal chain. I don't see myself velcroing this in. I do need to remove the power cord, make life easier. Okay, and then we can clip some of these things because I need a longer patch cable. This is my first attempt at. Actually, that's not true. This is a second attempt, but this is a more professional looking pedal board than I originally made way back in the day. And I do need to understand this routing because I've forgotten it. So this is the input. This is the output, which goes through the interface. And then is that just going straight out? Don't even know how I got that all in there. I don't even know if it's in frame, but hey, do it messy, they say. Okay, so there's that. This is this. So this is the input to that, which definitely don't need that long of a run anymore. So I had my plus pedal sitting in front of my chorus, but now I might turn that around and see how it sounds just for fun. So all the restraints are removed. This guy, other than power. Okay, so gotta dust that guy, get my paintbrush and dust it off. That would be wise. Okay, we got a bundle, we got that, we got that. A couple free cable. Oh no, I did have it running after this. Okay, cool. Well, definitely don't need that cable to be that long. So we can probably repurpose this. That's what I was looking for. And then, yeah, if I absolutely have to have a reverb or something, I can put that guy up here at the end of the signal chain, yeah? Or I can, because I'm debating on running this as a 4 cable method. So I got that Vertex Effects pedalboard interface thingy. They sold me. I watched too many of his videos. That was the problem. Is it a problem? I don't think it's a problem. I'm happy with it. I don't really can't attest to the legitimacy of it, but anywho, so we got our input here. We got our power. I don't have any extra Velcro, so it's just going to camp here for now. And then our output. So, yeah, I want to run that clean in front of that. Yeah. Question is, do you want the... How do I want to do that? Do I want a complete wet-dry situation? Or do I want this to just be dry? Decisions. The only thing in front of it's going to be the recoder or the motor pedal, so I guess it doesn't matter, does it? The question is, do I want to be able to manipulate the sound from this into this, or do I care? Right now, I don't care. So for the length of this video and all that fun stuff, we're just going to keep it simple, stupid, right? Kiss philosophy. Those guys, they were onto something. How much room do we have? Plus, this is just temporary anyways. Right. Yeah. Okay, need that one more. This will work like that. Plus, it also kind of holds it on there, so life's good. Okay. Yeah. Then the question is, do we want to run it through the actual Mesa Boogie head, or do we just want to run it through the interface? I think we'll just run through the interface for now, like for the sake of time. Okay, so wet signal into here. Dry signal feeds this into here, left channel. Okay, left channel. So this wet goes there, this goes back to the interface. And then what? Oh shoot, that was a bad idea, huh? Terrible idea. Yeah, that goes there. This guy is routed. It's jumpered to here, comes out of here, and just goes straight into there. Is that right? Oh, okay. And then, so then where does this signal go? That's just getting jumpered. So then this goes here. That's my input. And then, what then does this go? Where do we come back into this to go up there? I guess is the question, right? So we need to know what that. Okay, we found it. Good. All right. So essentially, I can just run this over to that, yeah? Very longer. Nice thing about custom cables is you can always make a new one, right? Bust out the soldering iron, get to work. What did I say? I said this one is the channel that I'm looking for. So that goes straight through set number 4. Oh, here's number 4. Number 4. Numero 4. Sí, okay. Question is, do you want it to go here? Or do you want to put another pedal in between there? Yeah. Do you want to put the plus pedal back where it was and then run it to the reverb? Get all complicated. Or do we want to just leave this out for now? I kind of want to keep it in there because that thing is a lot of fun. The things we do for pedals, right? All right, so question is, without routing anything funny, is that going to reach the input? No, survey says. Sorry. So that's not going to happen. However, you still need a long cable to run all the way back, unless you wanted to. That one won't work either. No, just put this here as a placeholder. Okay, this is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so plus pedal goes back where he was. Back where it was. Power to the plus pedal, and then we will have the send from here, which we have way too much extra cable, but I also have the wet pedal, but I don't use it right now because I'm not running this in stereo per se. With anyway, I think you understand. I hope you understand. Perhaps you don't understand, but that's okay too. I don't know if I understand half the time. Why the hell my computer keeps sleeping and waking up? That's kind of concerning. Good times. Okay, and then we said number 4, right? If this is number 1, this is number 4, and we have more than enough space to place this cable. Yeah. And then we can patch that up once we decide to make this permanent. But for now, okay. Let's plug everything in and turn it on. What do you say? Oh, yeah, you can see it right here. Okay. Okay. He says okay a lot. He talks to himself quite well. Yes, I should get into voice acting. No, I will not. Marketing. Maybe I will. I don't. Anyway, yeah. Let's plug all this in and turn it on and go from there. See what it sounds like. Boo, 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 boo. Doesn't look even at all, does it? There's one person watching. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for watching. Kind of wanna. Need to get some Velcro. Velcro. All right. That in. Plug this in. Need to tighten down those bolts. So I took 2 different actual pedal boards. These are both like live wire boards. I don't remember the actual numbers on them, but anyway, I got the small one and the like a medium to big one, so that I had two stages, and then I put my power supply between the two just to keep things clean, and then I put my little pedal board interface in under here, so that way I can have my amp on the pedal board itself. Yeah, it weighs not as much as I thought it was going to, so I was super happy with all of that fun stuff. And then we're coming out of the line outs. We're going to go into my Apollo Twin. Um, yeah, and then we'll be able to hear it here in a second once we get everything plugged in. Ooh, fancy. Recoder. So cool. And they had a startup protocol with the beautiful instructions. So let's make sure that we got everything set the appropriate way for our first session. Yes. Plug in our guitar cable. Cool. Tighten this up. Tighten up your fixtures, my friend. Yes. All right. Do 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 do. So cool. All right, we'll fire this up and then double check all the fun things. Turn the monitors on. All systems go. Okay, for your first session, did that. Switch this because this has a built-in mic on it, so they don't want that on. Clear all parameters. So you set this to loop. Set that to loop, okay. Set this to this. Good, good. Hold. You can clear all 12 parameters. Hold clear valve button. Press engage foot switch to clear all parameters. Okay, let's do it. I guess I did it. Record a phrase. So hold and play record, which is this guy. Let's do that. Bonk. Question is, do we want distortion or no distortion? Probably no distortion. Let's just keep it clean, right? Keep it clean. Let's get our instance of console up here so we can hear what we're talking about. Alt close. Do 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 do. Okay, so now for now what? Okay, what did I do wrong? Hold to record, yeah. Okay. Okay. What am I missing here? Let's see. Got some that's plugged in. That's set to loop. Clear all parameters. How long did I not clear all parameters? What's going on here, boys and girls? Did it like flash or anything? Stand by for technical difficulties. It's probably operator error. That's usually the problem. Muted strumming pattern. Okay. Do I have to hit save? Wow. Record the phrase. Play something simple. Hold and play. Did that. Record. Release record to stop recording. The recorded phrase is immediately actively looping. Turn the knobs. Yeah, I don't hear it actively looping, so what gives? Well, this is a bust. Hello, everyone. I am using the microphone. Okay. Does anyone see what I'm doing wrong here? Like, what is going on? I recorded a phrase. I pressed and hold it while I was recording. I released it, and I hear no active anything. Oh, see, I told you it was operator error. Okay, well, let's try this again. So it does have its own. Slices. I want tone. Let's go to the red one. Hello, Moto. Wait, that's probably copyrighted. Hello, hello. Wait, do you have to turn it off first? Hello. Hey, you guys. What gives, man? Okay, we had it doing something, but now, no. And not this so much. Endless encoding. So, how did we clear everything? Let's do this and this. Okay, so it instantly clears it. So, we're going to go here. I thought this thing was like a looper. Like, come on, man. Record a phrase. Press and hold record. Foot switch. Play something simple. Try the built-in microphone. Change the input to the built-in mic. Hold record and say the word Autobahn, preferably with a strong German accent. The Autobahn. Then release the record foot switch. Turn up the white layer timbre control to create a vocoder style effect. Okay. Perhaps that's my problem. I didn't say Autobahn. Okay. Autobahn. We are driving on the Autobahn. They wanted this, and they said this. Okay, let's try this one last time before the frustration. Y'all know about that frustration? I know it's my fault, okay? It has to be. All right. We are driving on the Autobahn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. We are driving on the Autobahn. Even though I'm clipping my preamp like crazy. This is cool, man. We're driving on the Autobahn. No, it's not sad, it's happy, right? Okay, let's play with some other settings here. We're driving on the Autobahn. This is why I don't think this needs to be on my pedal board, because doing all this in real time. Okay, well, it works, and that's what we wanted to test. Testing, testing, one, two, three. I got to get the levels figured out. I keep clipping my preamp on this guy, but other than that, I think this is a successful. Successful. This thing's pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.